was cut off. So I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping y'all can hear me because I don't want to speak too loud and intrude on other people's enjoyments of their vacations. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Kim. This is Kim After 50. On this channel, we talk about a whole lot of travel, primarily cruising, and a little bit of what it's like for me as a newly 50, newly divorced woman trying to get my whole life together. And I bring y'all along for the ride, and I do that while doing lots and lots of travel. So today I am on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. This is my first time on this ship. Please let me know if you can hear me. Miss Tanisha, can you hear me? I came on live yesterday and we were going strong for 3 minutes, and then the signal or whatever just dropped and I had to end the live. Hey Shay, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me because I'm trying not to talk too loud. So yeah, we are in Key West today. I, however, did not get off the ship because I had some things I had to do. And hello, Miss Amy. Thank you so much, Shay. Thank you so much, Tanisha RN. So Tanisha, I believe you're RN because of your name. Hey, Miss Greta. I hope you're taking advantage of the Margaritaville Heroes program to be able to sail with them for free or at a discount. If y'all don't know what the Heroes program is, I have a video on it, but basically Margaritaville at Sea has a program for healthcare workers, teachers, veterans, first responders. I think those are the categories where they are able to sail for free on select sailings, or at the current moment a 20% discount off of whatever specials they have. And they always have specials, which is something I like because as a discount coupon girly, a lot of places don't allow you to take advantage of a sale and then a discount on top of it. But whatever their current sale or promotion is, if you qualify for the Heroes program, right now what they're doing is either giving you a free cruise or taking 20% off whatever the current promotion is. So in case you qualify for any of those, check those out. Just Google Margaritaville at Sea Heroes. But yeah, so it's the day 2 of the cruise. Yesterday was embarkation day. I did put up a video of my cabin tour and my first impressions. I almost didn't do this live today. Today is my regularly scheduled live day, but I almost didn't do it today because I've been told that I should not drop a video and go live like back to back because it will cut off one. Like I dropped a video an hour ago, now I'm going live. The algorithm is not going to push the video from an hour ago because I just went live. But I wanted to go live while I was sure that I could, and because we're in Key West today, I've been able to use my regular internet provider because the ship's Wi-Fi, I don't know, I haven't been having the best of luck with it. So anyway, please go watch that first impressions video if you haven't already. Please thumbs up this video. We got 5 people on here and 1 like. Y'all please like me. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I think this is what I was talking about yesterday when we got cut off. I did a video a couple days ago on 10 weird things I pack every time I cruise. Y'all are just blowing that video up. It's the first video I've ever done that got 1,000 views within the first 24 hours. I feel like everybody just got quiet. I wonder if they're trying to listen to our conversation. So thank you all so much for that. I literally was refreshing to watch that video hit 1,000 views because I was so excited. That was a goal of mine. Recently, we got the first video that got 500 views in the first 24 hours. And I was saying to somebody that, to my accountability partner, I was like, you know, my first video just got 500 views in the first 24 hours. And I remember when I was just hoping to get 100 views in the first 24 hours. One day, I'm going to be getting 1,000 views in the first 24 hours. And look what happened, y'all. God is so good. God is so, so good. Thank you so much. Thank you. So thank you for watching that video. If you haven't, please go watch that video and help the momentum keep going, because I do not understand this YouTube algorithm. I don't understand what makes it go, what makes it stop, what makes your video get pushed out. I just be putting up videos and praying that God will bless them. Like, that's my formula. Thank you so much, Miss Tanisha. Hey, Miss Karen. That's my formula, y'all. People like, how does the algorithm work? I just put up videos and ask God to bless them. Put up videos and ask God to bless them. That's all I do. So yeah, so please go watch that and watch the cabin tour. I can tell y'all right now that, well, let me know. Have y'all watched the cabin tour already? Drop a 1 in the comments if y'all have watched the cabin tour. Y'all want to see my view? Okay, so I don't know. I don't see any comments. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Okay, Miss Karen said she watched it already. Good. So then I can go ahead and say it. On my cabin tour, I gave it a certain rating because, okay, I feel like my carpet is dirty. Y'all, I don't know if it's in my head. I don't know if it's, but I gave the cabin tour a certain rating because I was trying to ignore the fact that I feel like my carpet is dirty, but it's bothering me that I feel like my carpet is dirty. But when you watch the cabin tour, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, I know that there are some stains that they just can't get out. I'm not talking about that. I just kind of feel like it's dirty. So I think I gave the cabin a 7 out of 10. And I was trying not to give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah, I think it's a 6 out of 10. It might be a 5.5 out of 10 because I just feel like the cabin is dirty. And that made me want to double check because, you always check for bed bugs. That made me want to double check and make sure I had looked good. It just made me feel like, was the whole cabin dirty because the carpet was dirty? I know most of that is in my head, but other than that, it's been a great experience. The room stored is very nice. The ship is beautiful. The ship is really beautiful. So far the food that I've eaten has been good. They have cheeseburgers in paradise. If you know Carnival, cheeseburgers in paradise is like their answer to Guy's Burgers. And I feel like the cheeseburgers in paradise on this ship is better than the one on Paradise. Somebody commented and said they were on this ship last week or last month, and they noticed that there weren't that many hot tubs. I agree. Like, whereas most of the time, hello seniors at sea, they'll have like 2 hot tubs by the pools. They only have 1. However, I stayed on the ship today and didn't get off in Key West, and that's the perfect time to get a hot tub because for the most part they were empty. So the fact that there were 1 wouldn't really matter, because everybody else is in port. So I'm trying to think of what else to tell you all. I am going to go down and I'm going to go down to the Future Cruise desk because there was a notification they don't have an app. Paradise doesn't have an app either. Like how Carnival or Norwegian, you can go on your phone and look at everything. Not just Carnival and Norwegian, all the other cruise lines. They don't have an app. They have where you can scan a QR code and see the schedule or a paper schedule. And they had a promotion in the schedule that said if you book your next cruise while you're on here, you can get 80% off your second passenger, your third and fourth sail free, and $200 onboard credit. So I'm gonna go check that out and see what they're talking about and compare it to the discounts I'm already able to find on my own and see which comes out better. So I might just book my next cruise while I'm on here because that sounds good. And that would be something like for me and Aaliyah, because Aaliyah and I, and then her two boys in the same cabin. The boys would sell free, Aaliyah would be 80% off, and I would be full price plus $200 onboard credit for this sailing. I'm gonna go check that out and see what they're talking about and see if it's a better deal. So y'all, that's it. I really just want to come and check in with y'all. Wednesday is our regular live day. It's been a slow day. We pulled into port kind of late. I think we were in port for like 6 hours total, maybe. And I didn't get off. So I didn't do anything. I took care of some stuff I had to take care of in my cabin, came up and had lunch, set out by, it is nice, Flower Girl. Sat out by the pool for a while. I didn't put my bathing suit on, and I didn't feel like going back to my room because I would have taken advantage of that empty hot tub. But I sat out by the pool for a while. Oh, I went to go get a pedicure. However, the pedicure was $109 plus $20 to take my gel polish off that I currently have on my toes. And oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. It said that's my third super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll put that to good use. But I went to go get my toes done. It was $109 plus $20 to take my current gel polish off. Y'all, the $109, I was like, okay, Kim, just go ahead and splurge because your toes look a mess, right? And I just didn't get them done before I came. Go ahead and splurge, get the pedicure. It's okay. Y'all, for whatever reason, when she said $109, I said, okay, let's book it. And she said, do you have polish or gel polish on your toes? I said, gel polish. She said, it'll be an extra $20. For whatever reason, that extra $20 sent me over the edge. And I was like, okay, no, thank you. She was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. And I left. I don't know why that extra 20. I don't know why. But yeah, so I did not get my pedicure. I just can't do it, y'all. For one thing, it's not just a splurge for me. It's kind of a unneeded expense because my daughter is an esthetician. She has a license in like skin and nails. So if I can just find the time to get with her, she does my manicure pedicures for free. So I don't even have to pay that expense. But from going from $109 to $129, y'all, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. That's a whole third, maybe third to a fourth of the cost of another cruise. I couldn't take it. But thank you so much, Seniors at Sea. I appreciate that. So I don't really think there's anything, unless y'all have questions. And the tip, Amy, and the tip. So that's what, do I have it in here? Or did I take it out? I mean, not for the pedicure, because that tip would have gone on my card. But y'all, look at this. When you travel, this is not a lot of money. I'm not flashing money. Don't worry about that. Tipping needs to be a line item when you travel. And I think it's something that people forget about. Anytime I travel, I take a whole bunch of like 1s, 5s, and 10s and just keep them on me because there are so many reasons and occasions to tip, especially when you get off in port. The people that handle your baggage at the terminal, just to say thank you for somebody who was kind and they didn't have to be. But yeah, yeah, that one, what was it, 129? Hey, Lynette. I was like, no, thank you. And she looked shocked. And I know I can't be the first person to say no, thank you after you tell them about the $20. Maybe I was, but she looked shocked that I was saying no, thank you. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. What I do notice is they don't have a lot going on while they're in port. I didn't see very much at all going on while they're in port as far as a ship entertainment. I did bring 2 books that I want to read. I finished an audiobook last night. And yeah, it's just quiet, y'all. But you know what? This is kind of what I wanted. I actually told my oldest daughter, I said, I feel like when I go on this cruise, I'm just going to sleep and order room service. Like, that's kind of what I wanted. Maybe not to that extreme, but I just want to rest. I just want to enjoy me. The last probably 4 or 5 trips I've been on have not been solo, and I've gotten to the point where I love solo travel. So I just want to rest, relax, and really have a quiet cruise and enjoy some relaxation and some quiet time. So yeah, I finished my audiobook last night. In case you're looking for a good book, I know somebody on here, 2 people. Somebody said, could I share my book recommendations? And another person said, can we talk about books? I finished Falling Wisteria. Is that the flower name, Wisteria? It's the 5th book in a series. I cannot think of the author's first name, but her last name is Ibrahim. The first book, I kind of feel like the books, you always say that, always, but yeah, no, I want to. I even, which is so crazy, I downloaded a workout video because I was like, I'm going to do this workout video every day while I'm on my cruise. And I'm like, girl, all that shit that you can walk, why are you going to be in your cabin doing a workout video? But I really felt like I just want to come on here and sleep and order room service. So I downloaded a workout video just in case I came on here and didn't leave the cabin and just slept and ordered room service. But the books are Yellow Crocus, or Crocus, the flower, I don't know how to pronounce it. That's the first one. That one is like 4.5 stars out of 5. And then the second one was Mustard Seed, and that one was like 3.5 to 4 stars. And then hey Natasha, I'm trying to think of what one of them is something Carnation. It's a 5-book series. It starts with Yellow Crocus. I just finished Falling Wisteria on audiobook last night. If you listen to audiobooks, definitely get the audiobook. Because the narrator is Bonnie Turpin, and she is one of my favorite narrators. But it's a really good series. I feel like they go down with each book. Like the first book is amazing. The last book was my least favorite, and they just kind of go down in between. So anyway, y'all, I'm just talking about anything because I don't know what to talk about, but I'm happy I got Wi-Fi and can go live. Hello, Lurky Lou. Hello, hello. All right, so if y'all don't have any questions, y'all, I really am going to let y'all go. I'm not going to hold y'all with just rambling. Thank you again so much for the $9.99 super chat. I really appreciate it. And hey, Cassandra, how are you? How are you? And what else? Let me think. I am on the Islander. Yes, this is my first time on Islander. Y'all know I've been on Paradise multiple times. I can tell you though, this ship is much nicer. But everything else, other than the cheeseburgers, everything else I prefer on Paradise. Like the crew on Paradise is so friendly. The vibe of Paradise is more intimate and cozy. Y'all know I'm a work in progress as far as my physical fitness. So the Paradise is more walkable. Like I can get from end to end with no problem. It's a beautiful ship though. But again, this is really only my first full day on here. I haven't really had the chance to explore. And I didn't even come with the mindset to, like I just said, I came with the mindset to sleep and stay in my cabin. I just wanted to relax. And yeah, y'all know the thing is this. What other cruise lines have you sailed? I've sailed 2 of Norwegian ships. I think they were the Getaway or the Breakaway in the Dawn. I've sailed Carnival extensively. I've sailed Virgin Voyages once. I've sailed one MSC, and that might be it. I've never done Royal. I have my first Royal cruise coming up in August. So excited about that. 5 days, Cassandra. 5 days. So yeah, I feel like we got quiet again. I think they think our conversation is interesting. I think that people expect for me not to have bad days. I'm generally a positive person. I really am a person that works to look for the good and look for the God in every situation. And I am honestly happier after the divorce. And I think because of that, people expect me to be okay all the time. And like, I feel like I'm not allowed to like heal, but grieve. Like, I feel like I am healing every day, every week. I feel like I'm healing, but there's grief alongside that healing, and I think that people are not giving me space for that. Royal is great. My shoe can casino, so you can casino offers. Okay, Amy, that's why I want to go on Royal. I love the casino offers I get from Carnival. I'm so thankful to Carnival for their casino offers. It has really allowed me to sail. But the videos I've watched on Royal make me feel like their casino offers and the way they do them might be better. I could be wrong. I have not been to the casino on here. I brought some cash for the casino just in case I want to. But as far as I know, they don't have a casino program. And that's really the only reason I do the casino. It's fun while I'm doing it. But my goal is to be able to sail for free or cheap. So that's why I go to the casino. So I usually don't on Paradise go to the casino. I went once to the casino on Paradise and paid like $20 and left. So I brought some cash. Happy Wednesday, Mika. So I brought some cash just in case I decide I want to go to the casino, because I don't like to charge casino to my room. But I don't know, probably won't go because I'm not aware that they have any kind of casino program, and I don't think they have a loyalty program like the other cruise lines. When you sail, you become like on Carnival, you can become platinum or diamond or gold. I don't think they have that. I haven't noticed anything about it. I haven't read anything about it. Are you solo? Karen said, am I solo all the time? No. I like to be solo. Being real with people. Oh, I missed your comment. My goal sister. Amy, you took away your comment, but I need to watch your video because I'm trying to understand it as much as I can before we go. Before I go on there. I'll be with Bianca on Royal. I'm trying to really get an understanding of what it's like, what I need to do, what's the best way to go about doing it before I go. I missed one comment. Being real is what people... Yeah. I don't even mean you all, seniors at sea. I mean like the people in my life, like my actual life. I feel like they, it could be me too. Maybe there is space for me to do it, but I just feel like I can't, like I have to always act like healing is linear. You know what I'm saying? That it's not up and down, when in actuality it's very much up and down. So. I don't know, but I do love y'all. I love being able to come talk to y'all. I feel like y'all get me. And when you sail solo only, what? I watched a video last week on Royal that said your kids, your minor kids, get your loyalty status. Is that true? She's loyal to Royal? I'm not loyal to anybody. Not yet. I'm not loyal to anybody. I literally search to see where I can get the cheapest cruise. And wherever I can get the cheapest cruise, I don't even care where it's going for the most part. But wherever I can get the cheapest cruise, that's where I'm going. So, yeah, I have no loyalty. That's funny. I'm in a cruise group, and a lot of people say they're loyal to Royal. So, I don't know. I'm not in that. I see people like online arguing about Royal or Carnival. They don't need, I'm not. I don't own either one of them, so I'm not in that. So anyway, all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for chatting with me today. Wednesday is my regular live day, so I just wanted to come in and hang out with you all and chat for a little while. And like I said, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it any other day because so far the Wi-Fi sucks. I will, yeah. So I will try and to go live again, but if not, I'll be dropping another video in a couple days. I will see y'all on the next video, maybe one day at sea or somewhere else in this big old beautiful world. Bye bye.